If you work for a big company, a vaccine could soon be a requirement for you to show up to work, thanks to a new directive from the president. But there are lots of questions about the logistics and if this can actually stand up in court. Tampa Bay's Emerald Morrow takes your questions to a labor attorney who breaks down what all of this means for you and your job.
We're still just trying to grapple with the news of this new mandate.
PGT Innovations makes products to keep you safe during tough storms. And as one of the largest employers in Sarasota County, President Biden's new vaccine mandates mean the company must weather new changes.
I realize it's going to be a heavy lift.
The company already runs on-site testing and vaccine clinics at its Venice location, but must now invest time and money in expanding to its other locations.
I realize that we're going to have to put protocols and processes in place, but we've always been very mindful of providing a healthy and safe work environment.
The president's plan calls for all employers with more than 100 workers to make sure those workers are vaccinated or tested weekly. Employers have to give paid time off for workers getting those vaccines, and companies found violating these policies could face hefty fines.
In the white paper from the White House, it indicates a $14,000 fine for each violation.
Per person, per week.
I anticipate that these large private employers are going to have to stockpile the point tests that people can do when they arrive to work. I anticipate they're going to have to ask for vaccine cards.
And experts say lawsuits against the new directives are not likely to hold up.
Any challenge would have to be in federal court with federal judges who are appointed by the federal government. So I don't think that any challenges will be successful.
Now, there are several people that aren't happy with this mandate. Governor Ron DeSantis is one of several lawmakers threatening to sue. He said Florida is going to fight back.
We will be acting in the state of Florida to provide protections for people. People should not be cast aside because they make a medical decision for themselves. They should not lose their job. They should not be unable to put food on their table just because they made a different decision than the powers that be are demanding that they make.
Okay, so what about some of our largest employers here in the Bay Area? Well, Baycare, Hillsborough County, and Publix. We checked with them. Baycare said it will comply, and a public spokesperson said they're waiting for more federal guidance before they do anything. As for Tampa General, they said as well that they will comply with the executive order from President Biden.